This is Dale Wolf. The one-room schoolhouse where I learned to read and write is far different from today's classrooms. But one thing is the same. The only thing that counts is our kids and what they learn. The Dale Wolf Agenda calls for continued state funding to keep Delaware teachers' salaries competitive. A report card on the performance of our schools as well as our kids. More emphasis on basic skills like reading and math. Without a solid education, there are no good jobs, no bright future. That's what this election is all about. Together, we can make a difference.
Everybody!
Delaware, Delaware, there's no place I'd rather be than here in Delaware. Delaware, you're really special. You're something special. You're mighty special to me.
Paid for by friends of Mike Castle and Dale Wolf, Lieutenant Governor.
Let's do a little prize blitz thing here. This will give you your opportunity to not only qualify for the grand prize drawing, that all-expense-paid trip to Las Vegas coming your way next month, but you'll also be the recipient of some Smart Foods popcorn and a Smart Foods T-shirt, and it's getting close to Halloween. As a matter of fact, we're going to be planning a little Halloween party on Monday, and this Saturday, the whole WAMS gang going to be out at the Christiana Mall dressed in some kind of scary costume of the sorts, with a little promotion whereby if you can pick which one of us, whether it be myself, Bob Charger, Todd Holliday, or the Cannonball, if you can match the place in with the costume, you could win some valuable prizes. And I do want to make mention that the costumes we'll be wearing, courtesy of Grand Illusions Costume Company on Main Street down there in Newark. So let's ask a Halloween type of scary question. How do you kill a werewolf? That's pretty easy. Starting with caller 5 at 571-WAMS. Caller number 5, 571-WAMS. If you were confronted by a werewolf, say you're driving down Delaware Avenue, you know, and you stop down there at, like near the 7-Eleven. Say you hate when that happens and a werewolf jumps right out in front of you. I hate when that happens. How would you kill him? Give me the answer right now at 571-WAMS. That's one of those disc jockey sing-alongs. I sing along when nobody's watching. Four Tops from 1965. At 7 minutes away from 2 o'clock, I'm going to go to the phones real quick and talk to John Sweeney. How you doing, John?
Very good.
The question I asked, getting near Halloween and stuff, if confronted by a werewolf, as we oft-times are around this time of the year, how would you cause the demise of the werewolf?
The only way to do that is with a silver bullet.
A silver bullet, yes. Hey, how did you know that? Did you study werewolfery?
Oh, I remember from back to Bela Lugosi in the movies back when they were on TV.
Pretty easy, but you qualify for the grand prize drawing, John, for that trip to Las Vegas, and you've also won yourself some Smart Foods popcorn and a Smart Foods T-shirt. How's that?
Very good.
Anybody want to say hi to while you're on the radio?
Yes, just my wife, Eileen.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome, sir. Chantel's 1958 Gold at WAMS. Maybe, baby. Classic gold from Chantel's 1958. Hey, if you got a minute, let's check in with Sandy Hill and Rob Weller for some home tips.
Get away for the weekend at bargain rates. Hi, I'm Rob Weller.
And I'm Sandy Hill, and we've got the word on a new kind of weekend vacation that's surprisingly affordable, even if you take the whole family. And it's a whole lot of fun.
We're talking about vacations down on the farm.
There's nothing like a visit to a real farm for both youngsters and grown-ups. It can be...
Keep listening. We'll be back with more home tips.
If you've got an unusual home tip you'd like to share, send it in. It could end up here on the radio and on Rob and Sandy's ABC daytime television show, Home. Write your tip on a single sheet of 8.5 by 11 paper and send it to Home Tips, 1380 WAMS, Post Office Box 3677, Wilmington 19807. And time for me to skedaddle. Up next, news with Jerry Smith at the top of the hour, then Bob Charger with the prize blitz. Move it on. See you tomorrow.
2 divided by love can only be 2 divided by love. Build it 1 and 1. 1380 WAMS.
WAMS, Wilmington.
DUI
charge lodged against the mayor. It's 2 o'clock. Good afternoon from the 1380 News Center. I'm Jerry Smith.
The mayor did not feel he was impaired when he left the dinner meeting, and he's prepared to accept the officer's determination and will therefore not contest the charge.
That's Brian Murphy, Special Assistant to Wilmington Mayor Dan Frawley. Murphy is reading part of a statement issued by the mayor today in response to the drunk driving charge lodged against the mayor last night. State police say Frawley was charged after the city car he was driving crashed into another car on Shipley Road at the entrance to Cardiff. Murphy says the mayor was returning from a city-related dinner meeting at the Brandywine Country Club and was headed for home when the 8:30 p.m. collision occurred. Frawley is due in court the day after the election to enter his plea. No one was injured in the accident. A rally in Rodney Square featuring Jesse Jackson. Details coming up. WAMS News Time, 2:01.
Does covering educational costs, medical expenses, home repairs, and other costs have you concerned? A home equity line from Ninth Ward can help. Open a Ninth Ward home equity line based on 75% of your home's net equity value, between $10,000 and $100,000. Choose from a variety of flexible repayment terms, and there's no annual fee for the first year. For the complete list of terms and conditions, or to open up your home equity line, stop in for a personal consultation. Home equity line from Ninth Ward. It's part of the hometown difference.
WAMS News Time 2:02. Elsewhere around the first state this afternoon, former Democratic presidential contender, the Reverend Jesse Jackson, is in Wilmington this afternoon. Alex Cameron, a spokesman for the Dukakis campaign, says Jackson will be trying to generate more interest in the upcoming election. Cameron says a rally is planned on Rodney Square from 4 to 5 this afternoon. Jackson is expected to address the gathering. The moderate trading the Dow at 2166.43, down 6.93. WAMS News Time 2:05.
You know what the news is. Paul Harvey tells the rest of the story every afternoon at 5:30 on 1380 WAMS.
In WAMS Sports, the Flyers will be skating against the Rangers tonight at 7:35. The official National Weather Service forecast: partly sunny, a high around 56 for this afternoon. Tonight, a night to bundle up, down to 30, clear skies, and tomorrow sunshine expected, a high of 55. It's 55 now and partly sunny at the 1380 News Center. I'm Jerry Smith, and that's what's happening today, Wednesday, October 26th, 1988.
1963.
Give you those pretty songs, too, as we kick it off smack dab in the middle of the week, and we made it. Today, of course, is Hump Day. Who?
1380 WAMS.
And how's it going today? Got the WAMS prize blitz for you. Yeah, this hour between 3 and 4, another chance to play along on our 13-hour prize blitz. Little happy thing today. This one is from the Shades of Blue.
Oh, how happy made me. You have made me.
I was the one who told my heart I was the one.
That is the other side of Heartbreak Hotel and Elvis's first RCA hit in 1956, and a big one, too. I was the one. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Nicholas Lyon Days. It's our WAMS Day salute all day today for Nicholas Lyons from 1380 WAMS. We want to salute him today. How about George Spence from Newcastle? The winner today on the Todd Halliday Show, Birthday Club winner at 31. And, you know, we do the Birthday Club each and every day here between the hours of 6 and about 8:30 in the morning, Monday through Friday, with Todd Halliday. Now, if you're celebrating a birthday maybe on Saturday or Sunday, why don't you call Todd on Friday? That way we can get you into the Birthday Club on Friday morning. The WAMS Birthday Club, each and every day, right here at WAMS.
Exciting football action. Sunday, October 30th is the date when the Atlanta Falcons come to the Vet to take on the powerful Philadelphia Eagles. Seats are still available, but they're going fast. A special halftime Meridian Bank Eagles honor roll presentation will be made to salute Eagle greats Bill Berkey and Tommy McDonald. Don't miss any of the action. Call or stop by the Eagles ticket office at the Vet, 215-463.
Or by the Justice 88 Committee.
1380 WAMS.
How about this Saturday between 2:30 and 4, stop by the Christiana Mall, get a chance to meet Todd Halliday, also Tom Gurick, the Cannibal, Jimmy Parsons, your show, the Charger. We're going to be in a special Halloween costume. If you can figure out who we are, you can win a nice prize. We'll see you this Saturday at the Christiana Mall. Huh?
Love, look at the two of us, strangers.
here. So you got to get the boom, ba, ba, boom. There you go. That's the Times there, and that's they, of course, are from Philadelphia. They had a couple hits there. They had So Much in Love, and This Time It's Love, and Wonderful, Wonderful from the Johnny Mathis songbook. But that's a nice one called Somewhere. Good to hear again. Of course, that song is missing the seagulls, you know.
1380 weather.
What we have today is not a bad day. Sunny and cool with a high temperature about 57. There is a possibility we could reach that point. There's a possibility of it, but as of this point, it doesn't look, probable for today. Tonight, clear and cool, as I mentioned, down to about 30 degrees, and tomorrow, sunny, up to 55 is what we have. Now, for Friday, the WAMS souvenir weekend, partly sunny, with high temperatures in the mid to upper 60s, chances some showers, and for Saturday, too, not bad for the last-minute shoppers for Halloween, and then for Sunday, more showers on the way with temperatures in the 50s. Humidity now at, 31%, temperature 53 degrees in Odessa. In Tallyville, we have 54, and on your radio, right here, it's Wilmington's favorite, 1380 WAMS.
And now on the move with WAMS. Hi, I'm Jerry Smith with a look at sports and entertainment in the area. On the sports side, college soccer at 4 this afternoon, University of Delaware hosting Lafayette. And there's a full at Eric Tri-State and at Christiana Mall. How about Rambo 3? That's at Concord Mall. That's on the move with WAMS, heard each hour at 20 after the hour, every afternoon.
You made a sensible investment when you purchased your home. Your family now
to do. Continue the independent tradition. Vote for Gary Hines, Lieutenant Governor. Paid for by the Hines 88 Committee.
Hey, Sue, I haven't forgotten you today. I know you're listening to the Charger Show, and you're with me Monday through Friday between 2 and 6. We go to the Beach Boys Soundbook. The song is from the motion picture Cocktails, and sounding real good. It's a big song for this month of October, and it's Kokomo.
Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you Bermuda, wanna take you to Bermuda.
That's the party kind of song. It was released earlier this summer, and it wasn't until about the past 4 or 5 weeks that things have really caught on the Kokomo song on 1380 WAMS. 20 years ago this week, in October of 1968, it was a top 5 record during that particular time period. O.C. Smith sings this one.
Oh, I wake up in the morning with my hair down in Naples. It don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime.
Do you think you could recognize a popular recording artist even if they were in disguise? Why not find out? This Halloween, October 31st, the WAMS team, Todd Holliday, myself, Tom Gurick, Bob Charger, and Paul McCarthy will be disguising recording artists. Yes, in conjunction with the 13-hour prize blitz on Halloween, when you hear one of us disguise the recording artist, be caller number 5 at 571 WAMS and take part in the special Halloween edition of the 13-hour prize blitz on Halloween with all of your favorite Halloween music. Monday, October 31st, from your official Trick or Treat station.
I just moved in my new house today. Moving was hard, but I got squared away. Bells started ringing and chains rattled out. I knew I'd moved in a haunted house. Still I made up in my mind to stay. Nothing was gonna drive me away. When I seen something that give me the creep, I'll be right here and I ain't gonna run.
Sound like Jeff and Gene Simmons? That's who it is on 1380 WAMS. That's a little Halloween music today, huh? The Intruders here with our 4th and 5 in a row this time.
I remember when I used to play shoot 'em up,